Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey guys, got another incredible score, an incredible find today. Actually, I went to a garage sale about 2 blocks away from my house, and these people are from the Midwest, and they just recently moved to Arizona, and I picked up this. I can't believe it. Now I got 2 of these. I just picked up another Sony Av-5000A. This is a pilot color machine. These are very rare, very hard to find. This was the better unit that had the actual they had the actual noise. Let's see, it's a noise filter card on it. That's why it's called the A. It was the better machine. It was a 5000 and 5000A. These were very rare machines. There's not many around that you can find that even work or even that you can even find. And I just did a few little cleanups on this thing and just a few little greasing just to get a test to see if I can get video out of this thing. This thing is amazing. It plays back fine. It just it's been beat up, kicked around a little bit, but it does play back just fine. Great color playback, or black and white playback. I don't have a pilot tone color test tape to try this with, but this is a very rare machine. It's a little beat up, and just tell you a little story about this thing. I mean, the case, I mean, the lid and everything, it is a little beat up. Okay, there's no question about it. That, you know, it's been kicked around a lot over the years or wherever it came from, but this is a Sony Av-5000A. It's a very rare machine, especially the A format, because it comes with the dropout compensator board on the front, where the 5000 did not, and also it improved the color playback as well. There's a circuit in there for that. It was a little bit of a better design than the Av-5000. Look at this thing right out of the box. Starting to play a tape. It's playing just fine. But anyways, this is a Sony Av-5000A. It's an extremely hard video deck to find. You don't find these working or playable whatsoever. They're really kind of like I said, guys. They're really it's a unique format. You don't find many of these 5000A machines. This thing is very dirty, but it definitely does work. You know, I've got a brand new one in my living room. Now I've got 2 of these. These are 2 of the best of the 5000 series, which is the 5000A. And this is a machine that would fail because the color modules would go bad on this machine, and you couldn't get it to play back color, just black and white. But this one definitely does work. I am really in shock. I cannot believe it. It's even part of the better models from the end because it had the aluminum bottom plate on it. They covered everything. So I know this was the tail end of the machines when they were making them. Now I have 2 of the exact run. These are very close in serial numbers. So it's just amazing to have 2 machines that are it's very similar in serial numbers. Very close. And they were part of the more repaired unit towards the end. They fixed a lot of the little problems on it with the 5000A series. But anyways, this one does work. It plays back fine. This is black and white, and it's just amazing. I just can't believe this unit was playing this well. But anyways, it does work, and it's a Sony Av-5000A. I got this at a garage sale, and I think the people in the garage sale itself, they're from the Midwest. I think they're from Chicago. I believe they're from Chicago. They hauled all this crap. This guy's a big scrapper. He collects all kinds of radio gear. I mean, ham-fest, stuff like that. I mean, he's got, oh my God, the amount of tube radios and crap this guy has and stuff he was selling. Anyways, I go over this garage sale, and they just moved in, and they had this giant garage sale in front of their house. So I take a look, and I look around the corner, and then I look again. I'm like, holy crap. Does this guy realize he's got one of the holy grail machines? It's a Sony Av-5000A. Does he realize he has this thing or even know what it is? So I walked over to him, and I asked him, I said, hey, look, is that for sale? And he said, yeah, everything here is for sale. I said, what's this thing? Do you know what it is? He goes, I don't know. I think it's an audio reel-to-reel. I picked it up in Chicago at a ham fest. when I was there before I moved. I really don't know what it does. I don't even know if it works. And I said, look, you know, I'd be interested in messing around with it. How about $5? Would you take $5 for it? He said, sold. Yeah, $5. It's yours. You can have it. So I picked up a Sony Av-5000A for $5 frickin' dollars. And the thing even works. This is a holy score, guys, big time. You just don't find this stuff, and you just don't find this stuff. You really just don't. It's just amazing when you find these type of machines and how rare they are. But this is a 5000A. This one is fixable, needs a lot of cleaning and lubrication and everything else. But the video signal does work. It is playing video. It's not a Pilot tone tape I'm playing. It's a black and white tape I'm playing, so I can't test it for color. But this is a Av-5000A, a rare machine. And these are, they never work. When you find these machines, they never work. They're always in bad situations. Especially this machine, because the color units, the modules, filters would blow out on these things. And people would try to play color on them, and they can't. They just play black and white video. But anyways, it wasn't a pretty beat up case. It did come from Chicago, as you can tell. The case is really beat up on the front. I mean, it's been kicked around quite a bit. He had this giant U-Haul that he had all this shit that he brought from Chicago. And tons of ham radios, shortwave radios, old tube radios from the 50s. This guy had all kinds of shit he was selling. Today was a major score. Now I'm going to have two of the Sony Av-5000 Pilot tone machines. Extremely rare. They both work. And we'll be able to do color playback recovery on this machine that does not play on any of the other machines. The Sony AV8600, 8650, 3600, 3650, none of those machines will play this color. This is a special color machine. It's indigenous to itself, and there's no other machine that will actually reproduce color if it was recorded on this machine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.